All right, this is where it gets exciting. Now, once you have set up all of your auto postings to Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Pinterest, the next thing you can do, you can add a new locker. All right, this is where you put in your autoresponder selection. This is where you customize the form field, what it will look like, and the locker box with a title and a subtitle. All right, what kind of message that you want to give. It's all the colors and autoresponders is totally customizable. You can view all of your lockers right here, or you can add a new locker by selecting here or here. As well, it gives the short code for each of the lockers that you put on a page or post. That's so you can have a separate locker for each of your pages and posts that you want. So I'm going to click on Add New Locker, and you can title your new locker, and I'm going to put it as a featured gift. All right, and you can see here that it already gives you the short code, which is right here. That's already populated right there, and you can put your content between the short codes, and that the content there will be locked, or you can paste this code anywhere, and you can have the full page overlay. We'll get into that. So that's your short code, by the way. It's also on your all lockers screen. Now there's three sections: your general options, your subscription options, and your design options, and then your come down below, which is your autoresponder options. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to work backwards, and I'm going to go first of all to the autoresponder options. Now you simply just select which autoresponder you want, or you can put in a custom form code. You put your form code in there. Remember, it is not the Java code, but it is the HTML form code, and without all that CSS stuff. So you can take out the CSS and just put the raw HTML form code right there, and all this stuff will be auto-populated. All right. So I'm going to. I normally use GetResponse or send lane and so forth. Okay. So for example, GetResponse, you just put in your API key, and you can select your campaign by selecting on this little window right there, and all your campaigns will show up. Okay. And that's all you need to do. From there, you can see that I'm going to come and I'm going to select. It's already pre-populated a box for you. And for example, this is pre-populated. This content of this post is locked. Enter your email address to view. That's the general options. Now you can have it as a full page overlay or an inline. An inline is, there's some, you put this in a post or a page, and the content between these two brackets will be a locker. A full page overlay is going to cover the entire website URL, and they will not be able to access any of it until they enter their email address. So let's just do that first. It's going to be a full page overlay. Do I want to have name and email, or email only? I will have email only. And what kind of button label do I want? I'll just put unlock. Also, you can have some text below the button. I'm just going to put your name, and email is never shared. That's fine. And also the email placeholder. This is the text inside the input field right there for your email as well as your name. Okay, you can customize this. From there is your design options. This is your colors, your borders. Now I can have a blurred effect for the background, or I can have a solid color. Right now the solid color is white. I can have the solid color as black or any color that I want. But I'm going to add a blurred effect as the background. So the blurred effect is the background, and the transparency for that is right here. The box background transparency. Values is 0.01 to 1. So 0.8 is fairly blurred. Okay. Now that is the box background. Then is the opt-in form background. I can have any colors that I want. The opt-in form border color, I can have anything that I want. Right now it's like a light blue. What kind of border style do I want? I could have any style that I want right there. Okay. And from there, the opt-in form transparency. I can also have the opt-in form to be transparent as well. Here is the title for example, that is a 45 font size. So the title would be right up there. There's a title. This content of this post is locked. There's a subtitle message. So the design options for that is right there. Title, and you can pick what kind of font family that you want. Okay, right there. As well as italic or normal, what kind of bold or normal. The color of it, you can select the subtitle color and also the subtitle font size and the font family. And the same options. Here is the input box. That's right, even the input box, the background color you can change to anything that you want, as well as the border. The width of the border you can change, what kind of, if you want it solid or dotted or whatever. The input box font size and the font family and so forth. And here's the button, okay? The button color for the, for the submit. You can have any button color that you want, or a border, as well as the width and so forth, the font family for the button and so forth, okay? So you just work it through. After you're all done, you simply just need to save it or publish it, and your auto posting is selected as on, and you're all set to go. Now I'm just going to fill out my autoresponder and click on save or publish and get back, okay? All right, so once you have put in your autoresponder API and which campaign you want, you simply just take this short code right there, and I'm just going to copy this. And once again, you make sure you have published it and updated it. And I'm going to you can also go to all lockers, and the short code will be right there as well. Okay, I'm just going to trash this one. I changed the name. I'm just going to trash it. Also, here's a neat little thing. If you want to create a similar locker, and you don't want to have to redo the autoresponder details and everything, you just simply click on duplicate list monster, okay? Click on duplicate, and you can come here. So that's a duplicate, and you can do a quick edit to change the name, title, and or edit to get into the details and so forth, okay? And also, your previous trashed items are still right there for you to get. Once you have gotten this short code, the short code is also right there, and you just copy that, and you can go to any one of your pages or posts. So I'm going to go to one of my pages, and you just put it in the HTML section of any of your pages or posts for that locker to appear. For example, this is my front page, so I'm going to go right there. I'm going to go to the WordPress. This is optimized press, so it has a live editor. So I'll show you where to put it on here. Just click on launch now. And there's a live editor, and you can do any type of thing here, and you can add it anywhere on the page. It doesn't matter. Just simply click on add element and look for the strict HTML code to add to your page. And you can see right here on this list here, you scroll down, and it has custom, where's that? Custom HTML or short code. You put it right there, okay? Just read the nose here, so you can just put the short code right there. And I'm just going to eliminate this because this is going to be the full page overlay, and click on insert, okay? And once you're done there, you simply save and continue. And that's it. Now, if you have a blog or a WordPress blog that has the old format, there's the visual and the textual. You just go to text, and you can just put that short code anywhere at all along here. So for example, I can just put it right there, okay, and just eliminate that. Make sure you put it in the text situation. Right there, okay? And that's where it goes. Now, if you're going to have a inline, you simply just put it, I could just put the start right there, and I can put the ending right there for inline. But I'm just going to show you the overlay for right now, okay? And I've done that on this blog right here. So, for example, if I want to, I need to save it, and I need to, you'll see, to view the public link. It's saved, so I can view the public link. And you can see, and there it is right there. So it covers the entire page is covered there. Okay, there's a video in the background, so that's exactly how it works. So somebody's going to want to watch that video, and and obviously enter their email address to look at it there. And that's exactly how it works. Thank you.